What is this, amateur hour?
I'm blacker than the ace of spades and more militant than you and your whole damn army put together. While you out there chanting at rallies, browbeating politicians, I'm taking out any money front sucker on a humble that gets in my way. So I'll tell you what. When your so-called revolution starts, you call me, and I'll be right down front showing you how it's done. But until then, you need to shut the fuck up when grown folks is talking. Now can you dig it?
Ladies, gentlemen, and scholars, the world's first Quantimino powered podcast live from the Thicccum Farmz Compound of the Beaded Curtain District. Your star players, Gemini Jackson, Brian McFly, and Arthur Dude. Welcome, ladies, gentlemen, of course, you scholars. I'm your fearless and greasy host, Gemini Jackson, summon their Quantimino with our resident hyena, Arthur Dude.
Howdy, ninjas.
And Brian McFly.
How you doing?
Joins us from the other side of the glory hole. Now, let's get this party started with Double X Quantimino. Was that Medea? Hi, baby.
No, I think it was just a guy, like a gentleman, a guy who's nice and
wears women's clothing.
No.
How you doing, baby?
Does he have big hands?
Does this lady have big hands?
No, it's not a lady.
Speaking of big hands.
How you doing, honey? You're right. It is kind of
it's a little. It's got a touch. A touch of sugar.
Yeah, it does. But anyways.
Speaking of touch of sugar, Brian, I hear you got a touch of the sugar.
Yeah, I get COVID. I tested again today, and I'm positive. I don't feel anything.
You're super paused still.
Yeah, I'm paused up.
I hear that you can still test positive for like 12 fucking weeks. Oh, wow. I've never seen any of this stuff. And you're like the first guy.
The tests. I've done like
you're
4
pregnant.
Of these. It does look like a
From what I see is you're pregnant.
Yeah.
You got both of the strips. Are those tests?
It's just a head cold. I never lost my taste or smell. It was basically a cold, but you know.
Do you feel like a nasty ass?
No. I mean, yeah, a little bit. Actually, when I got it, I was with my family, and the last day I was home for Christmas, I had to stay outside, and they brought out lunch. I was like an outside dog.
Oh wow! Well, yeah, it's good that you did.
I did feel. What was the question? Do I feel nasty?
Did you feel like a nasty ass?
I felt like a nasty ass.
Were you ostracized? You were ostracized by your own family.
I feel
on
nasty
Christmas
with myself.
Day.
Yeah. Wait, did y'all never got it, right?
No, and you're like the first person in my life that I know.
Really? That's crazy. Because I almost went 2 years without getting it.
Yeah, it's been 2 years. I feel like a majority of the people should have gotten it by now. And maybe I got it a long time ago, but I just didn't know.
Well, if it was like this, dude, it doesn't feel like anything different than what I normally get.
Right. And around like November prior to everything shutting down, I guess 2019 November, I did get really sick.
That's what they say, dude.
That's what they say.
I think everyone thinks that.
Yeah. How have you been coping? How have you been spending your time?
I don't know.
You don't know where the time's gone?
You know, I've been working from home.
Yeah.
I've also been just walking around the apartment complex. Do you think that's unethical? I guess it's not. It's outside.
It's outdoors.
I don't see a problem with it.
Yeah, I don't either. And also, even if it were unethical, the only reason I'm asking is because I'm on the air right now.
Yeah.
You'd also
But deep
distance
down, I don't
yourself
care.
if you ran across someone.
Yeah, I wouldn't just like
Hey,
cough
dude.
down someone's mouth. Yeah.
Hey, come here.
Hey.
I got something to whisper in your ear.
Listeners, this is a new character that's going to be...
we're demoing.
What's his name?
Greasy finance guy.
Yeah, Greasy finance guy.
Yeah,
GFG?
He needs a real name. I mean, he's probably the Smeg, right?
Geoffrey with a G?
Yeah, Geoffrey with a G.
Greasy finance guy?
Jeffrey with a G. What's his last name?
Is it because you're a Game of Thrones fan, Brian?
Jeffrey Cash?
Jeffrey Katzenberg?
Oh, I see what you're doing.
No, I think that's a real guy, Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Yeah, I think you're correct. I believe he's a producer.
Isn't he like the head of Disney?
Bob Iger?
Never mind. Anyways, but his name is Geoffrey. I've never seen Game of Thrones, to answer your fucking question.
Same. I've never seen Game of Thrones. I've seen Game of Bones.
Oh, shit, dude.
Do we want to talk about what we got for Christmas? Did you get anything cool, Brian?
Let's see. I got COVID. I got from Cash.
COVID and Cash. Was it from Geoffrey? Did you get some free financial advice from Geoffrey?
No, thank God. I did get a tea kettle, which I've been using every day.
I'm sure you have been. Is it the one where it just plugs into the wall?
No, it's just
They boils
it's
it?
just a classic ass, boil, you know, and it whistles though.
That's
I've never
kind of
had
nice. A whistler?
It's fun. Little whistler. I've never had a whistler.
You never had a whistler, huh?
Just a spinner and a whistler is a spinner that also is
Makes noises. Yeah. Or I feel like a whistler would be someone who does like a blowjob thing, but maybe she doesn't have like, or maybe she has like a deviated septum.
Or a huge gap between her two front teeth.
No. She has one of those tracheotomy things.
There it is.
And so the dick it like
goes
like
in
pushing
there.
air down, and it's coming. The air is coming out of it.
Maybe
oh,
your
I see.
dick's
When
coming
she,
out of
oh,
it.
I thought you were fucking the trach hole.
Yeah, you're fucking the mouth, but then it's plunging air through
through the trach
thing,
hole.
and it's whistling.
Whistling. Called a whistler.
whistler.
That's the whistler. And you know
it's
what?
really hard, dude. It's very rare. You got to really find. First of all, you got to find someone who's had throat cancer.
Rare.
And then
But
rare
not-
already.
They have a
But
trach
not
installed.
uncommon. Rare,
And
but
they got
not.
to be down, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I think a lot of chicks who have trachs, they
Are
want
down?
you. Yeah, they're down. They probably want you to put it
Why?
in there.
Because they're
'cause
used
they-
up.
I was
Jesus.
gonna say because they, have like a new lease on life and they're just trying to live life to the fullest. But
Sure,
yeah,
grab
used
all
up
the dicks
works.
you can.
I think if you're getting a trach installed, you've been used up. Straight up.
I mean,
You lost
I
the
don't-
battle.
What's the logic?
you're coming at it like they got it from cigarette smoke.
Yeah, that's where I was.
They can
Oh, I
get-
see. So she's a partier.
They can get throat cancer from dicks.
What?
What?
Is this true?
Yeah, absolutely true.
Are you you're filling in for Dr. Smartman today?
I feel
Dr.
like that's how
Smartman.
cervical cancer comes around.
Did we want to talk about Dr. Smartman in his absence?
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For this, he's
Died
gone
of
this
COVID.
week. He did not die of COVID.
I survived COVID. He died of COVID.
What
He's
a
a pussy.
bitch. Nice immune system, Dr. Smartman. He did not die of COVID.
No, he's in
A better place.
Tamaleville, Slam
He's in
City.
Tamaleville. Slam City, Tamaleville.
That is accurate.
Is that a restaurant, Tamaleville?
Tamale Pirate? Is that something?
Tamale Pirate.
Is that someone that steals
Like
a box
Somali
of tamales
pirates?
off someone's
Oh,
porch?
I see. Like Somali Pirates, but it's
Okay.
Tamale Pirates. No, what it
Yeah.
is, it's like, it's
It's too confusing because you didn't know what I was doing right away. So
Nope.
it's
what
too
a tamale
confusing.
pirate is like if there's a guy who's selling tamales out of the back of his truck to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and then another guy comes with like his cooler full of tamales and like pushes the guy out of the way. Mine are better. That's a tamale pirate.
Oh, wow.
What makes him a pirate, though? He's not.
He just stole the other guy's booty. They're both in the tamale game, and that guy just stole his business.
I'm the captain now.
I don't think he sounds like that.
Oh, okay. Hey, speaking of things that I got for Christmas, my brother got me these things. It's
Oh,
coffee,
no.
coffee grinds that you dip.
It's coffee grinds that you dip, and it's wintergreen.
So that's a new thing now?
Wait, it's wintergreen coffee grind that you put into your mouth.
It's coffee.
Yeah,
and
this
just
is the
let it
worst
sit.
flavor. Yeah,
I would imagine.
Is it only
But-
coffee, or did they mix dipping with that?
I think it's just coffee. But I think it's bad for your teeth because my gums are bleeding.
Yeah.
But I keep doing it.
But I keep doing it. Yeah, it seems like something that would make your gums bleed.
Yeah, it's like 50 grams,
I'm sorry, what?
50 milligrams
Oh, of
of
caffeine?
caffeine,
Yeah.
straight to your damn mucosa.
To your
you know?
blood. Yeah, right into your blood system.
So I've been doing that.
You got a lot of capillaries in your gums. You know that, right?
Is that what?
That's why the
Think-
uptake's so fast.
Oh, nice, dude.
The mouth in general, you know? That's how you can get
Mouth.
mouth cancer.
What that mouth do?
What that mouth do, and where do you think it could fit? Brian, once you get over this COVID thing, will you fly out to Irvine, California to watch the Get Up Kids, Dashboard, Alkaline Trio, Thrice, etc. for Vagrant's 25th anniversary?
Probably not.
All right, next story.
No, I did share this with you guys because it sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
Irvine is not. It would be one of those things. It's like maybe if I could coordinate something else to do also, but going to Irvine, which I've been a lot actually.
This would be just for the concert, right? I guess you would want to do
Yeah.
something before the concert, but is this an all-day concert? It seems like a festival.
It does like a Vagrant thing, which
Yeah.
it would be fun because I was like a big Vagrant guy back
Yeah.
in the day.
Yeah.
So I don't know. What about you, Arthur?
I would
You
not
seem
make
like you
this
would-
trek. That's the whole to-do. Nah. I've
Yeah.
seen all
Riot
these
Fest.
bands. I'm good. I saw them at their prime. They're not at their prime anymore.
How about
did?
Riot Fest?
Riot Fest.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It's a possible, but
Because there's also
hasn't
new
been right.
blood. There's also new blood in
Yeah.
Riot Fest versus this is all old blood. Arthur was saying he saw all these people in their prime, and now that 25 years later, they're all washed up.
It's also sad because I went and saw the Get Up Kids at Mohawk in Slam City, and it was like me and like
6
I
dudes.
guess
You and 6
like, it
dudes.
was-
one girl
it
taken.
was pretty packed, but they were all like in their 40s. And I was like, oh yeah, I was kind of young for the Get Up Kids
Right.
already. And then, but now seeing all this, I'm like, oh my god,
wow.
the passage of time.
Was
I
this
gotta
in the
think of
wintertime?
things. I gotta think of new things.
Yeah,
Was it in the wintertime?
it probably was. Is this a segue?
Maybe.
No.
Just maybe finishing the thought. But if you're at a Get Up Kids show in the wintertime, like every other dude, if not every fourth dude, did not have a beard.
What?
That's just a beard comment.
You think everybody at the Get Up Kids show had a beard?
Every other dude.
What's a winter part have to do with it? You're saying that there's
Because
more
it's
winter. There's
cold,
more
people
kids in the
grow
winter.
out their
People grow them
beards.
out.
So my
Okay, I
odds
mean, that
are
makes sense.
much higher.
What became of everyone I used to know? They're all 40 now, bro.
No, these guys are 50.
Are they now 50?
Because these bands are always like what, like 10 years older than their
Than
fans?
you are,
10,
right.
15?
Yeah,
So
right.
they're probably pushing 50, 48, 47.
I would say
know,
they're, yeah. I mean, I'd say mid 40s.
at least.
Yeah.
And they're fat.
Everybody's fat.
Everybody's fat.
Everybody's fat. That's the conventional wisdom in America is everybody's fat.
That's right. So the answer is no, but if y'all are going to Riot Fest, I would do that. That'd be a fun little.
At some point I want
plan
to.
for
We've, for like,
field-
probably
field
like
trip.
5-10 years we've been talking about doing it.
Plus, it's in Chi-Town.
And it's in
so-
Chicago, which is
yeah.
cool.
We could do an episode from the hotel.
Yeah,
Riot
live
Fest.
from Riot Fest.
We could trade notes.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah, not bad.
Okay, now let's talk about what we had for
Middle of the
lunch.
show.
let's talk about comment what we had for lunch, which has no corollary. Okay,
No, sir.
okay.
Not yet. Not
Oh.
yet, at least.
But speaking of lunch,
Speaking of lunch, Art, you got a bone to pick. It seems.
Dude, we
Yeah.
gotta get a sound
drop.
drop for
We need
Arthur.
a drop for the Arbiter.
Arthur the Arbiter.
No, here's what it is. King king,
Oh, wait, like a judge, a gavel?
like
like
Law and Order.
King, king.
yeah. But pizza bowls, guys. Do you guys know what a pizza bowl is?
I can intimate.
What do you
Is
think
it
it
a
is,
bowl
Gemini
made?
Jackson?
Is it a bread bowl that has pizza stuff in it?
That's not it.
I'm
Gemini?
thinking it's like it's just a bowl, and they put like all the pizza ingredients in it, and you just eat that.
That's precisely what it is, Gemini
Oh,
Jackson.
gross.
What?
Who makes this bullshit?
Now you exactly
Is it Hot Pocket?
You know why I'm on the hate mode on this thing, right?
Yeah, because it's a gimmick. You didn't put like
Because you're calling it a pizza,
right, and pizza's a process. If you don't have the love to make that pie and spread the sauce, throw the cheese, get the toppings, it ain't a pizza.
Oh,
I
wait,
think
is
if you
this like
did everything without the dough and then you just like spread it across the pan that you ran through the oven in the same amount of time or similar,
But no dough?
no
is this
dough.
like a keto thing or something?
Oh.
It's like a breadless thing? Is it like a diet?
It's a no
Oh.
crust pizza.
No crust pizza.
Is a pizza
Okay.
bowl.
So it is supposed to be like a diet thing?
I'd imagine so. It's a atrocity. That's what it is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I would have it because I do like the other ingredients of a pizza, but I don't think you should call it a pizza bowl. 'cause the
Imagine
My
pizza-
how-
point exactly.
Imagine
My-
how crunchy that cheese will be, though. I feel like this is going to be phenomenal.
I bet it'll be good, but it won't be. I mean, it's
Pizza good?
it's a far cry from
Sometimes
pizza.
I'm like, this would be better without the crust.
That's insane. Arthur, does that piss you off as much as it pisses me off?
Not really,
Him
because
saying that?
Gemini Jackson has been conscious about what he's been putting in his body lately.
My body's a
When it comes to
temple.
food. Yeah.
My
Okay.
body's a
wonderland.
temple. And it's a wonderland. My body's not only a temple, it is a wonderland.
Brian feels the same.
About his body.
Yeah.
Yeah, your body.
And John Mayer feels the same about me.
I've been.
Is that
Yeah.
I'm one of the few people that's gained weight during having COVID. I'm just like maybe a lot of people do, but I've just been. It has not affected my appetite.
Pizza bowls are not pizzas or bowls. Well,
Yeah,
kind
they're
of
not.
is.
They are. They have bowls.
Hey, check this shit out real quick, Brian.
Great for radio.
It's Big Swig.
Big Swig sparkling water. I've had those.
In a can.
In a can.
What?
You've had this?
Not the, what is that? Cucumber? Some shit?
What's it say?
Oh, Austin Party Pick.
Keep going.
Party Pickle.
There you go.
It's pickle water.
Great for radio.
Oh, I haven't had that.
Yeah. Would you be into that?
It's like watered down pickle juice.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I
It's
don't
got that
know.
dill
Maybe.
pickle flavor up in it. And it's
I would drink
sparkling.
it.
Art was like chef's kiss on this
I
shit,
was all
dude.
about it. I love that shit.
Really?
I opened it and I drank a little bit and like, this ain't for me. It's not
like-
terrible, but it ain't for me.
It's kombucha without the piss.
Wow.
To me, that's what it tastes like.
You hear that, kombucha drinkers?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm a hater.
You hear that, kombucha makers? Stop putting piss in there.
Yeah, he's drinking around the piss because he's American. And he's so smart.
Am I wrong?
You drinking around the pee-pee part.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. You're the man now, dog.
True or false? Revisiting the 90s smash hit. True or false? Did the Macarena create world peace?
Now, look, we talked about this before the show. Am I to believe, Arthur, that this is supposed to be a clip that we're making? It's like this is
Are you
like
talking show talk right now to him? Are you doing shop talk right at Art right now?
Okay,
Am I
Mark,
to believe that this will be a clip for Twitter, YouTube? Am I to believe?
Sorry, sorry
Depends
for the
on how
shout
good
out.
it is. It could
All
be
right.
like
That's
total
what I'm
crap.
saying. Like, why would you say, here,
True or
guys,
false? Well, I mean, like,
I
You
feel
just
every
sounded like
item
this
we
was
put in
going to be a
DXQ.
clip.
I think everything in DXQ should be
I agree.
clip worthy.
I agree.
Otherwise, don't
I mean,
do it.
that's
Wow.
what we're trying to do. Let me hold on. I got to put a
If
coffee
you want to
dip
talk
in.
shop talk, it's like,
True or false? Revisiting the 90s smash hit, Macarena created world peace. True or false, Brian? The Macarena. Right. Macarena. Hi, Macarena.
Did it create world peace? I mean, I don't remember there being a big war. I mean, what was it? There was like Kosovo
Desert
or some
Storm?
shit? Desert Storm.
No,
But
this
that
was like 5 years after Desert Storm.
And there might have been like the Bosnia. What is that? I don't know.
Yeah. That was what, 89?
But things
that was later.
seem to be pretty good. So I'm going to say yes. It was
Brian's saying
world peace.
the moment that civilization turned.
There was world peace, and the causal factor was Macarena.
It's not. The 90s was a really nice time, it felt like, right?
Yeah.
The 90s
Agreed.
just had this, I don't know if it
veneer.
was this. It had a veneer. It felt more innocent, and it also felt like easier in terms of, just like everybody was doing their own thing. They didn't have all this pressure to do all this other shit. There's like.
the 9/11 happened.
And then 9/11 happened, and now we have like, security lockdown, everything. Like flying was nothing in the 90s. You could fly. You could just like walk up. You don't even have to take your shoes off, right?
We were kids in the 90s. So
Exactly.
that's,
It could feel more gilded because we were. But I would say that the people who were adults in the 90s would say that it was a better time than than now.
Arthur, what is this question really getting at? What's
is the root?
Do you think world peace was caused by this smash hit, this smash dance hit?
I was thinking of more of a something like Quantimino style, to where like the spread of the Macarena in terms of like a population.
Oh, I see. So when
Mass
you say world peace,
appeal created
saying
world peace.
We all have. Yeah, we
Yeah.
all have this now shared experience.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
it goes back to that shared human experience thing we like to talk about here on the show.
Yep.
Is
I
that
thought you were being absurd. I thought you were just
Everybody-
This is
saying.
kind of absurd.
for a moment in time knew the fucking Macarena, and we could talk.
And people
we
still
could
remember it.
You could literally start doing that at someone, and they would get
Yeah.
you.
Yep.
They would get you, and they might join in. Likely would join in.
And this is the point
Yeah.
they're bringing up, is that it came with a dance that everyone knew how to do, and
was
it was
accessible.
very
It's a
basic.
simple dance.
It was
It's fun.
illustrated
Like,
in every newspaper. There was a video for it.
why people could do it,
why people, dude?
and I think that's probably the hardest part about
Starting a
developing
dance
a dance
craze?
trend. Is yeah.
As someone who knows some white people, that's
Some
probably
whack.
true.
Do you say whack
Supposedly.
white people?
Well, whack ass white people, dude. Man,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I'm not white.
It's
You know,
great.
they've been getting a hard time recently, so I'm glad I'm not white. But Macarena, you're right. That is
sexy ass down.
If I could just digress for a second, I'm trying to think. It bring me back to this talent show. I think someone did the Macarena at the talent show.
Wow. How are you doing the Macarena at the talent show? How are you? Okay. That makes more sense.
Third grade kid that was like, "Look, I'm talented. I can do the Macarena," and then the whole crowd did it because everybody can do it. You're not special.
Yeah,
it's not a talent. We can all do it.
It's kind of shitty for the kid. But also, he probably had
fun. They had fun. Everyone had fun, which is to Arthur's point.
Yes.
World peace was had.
Facts.
But anyways, that talent show, I sang I Swear by John Michael Montgomery.
Yeah, I think it was by Boys to Men.
This was before, it was Whites. LFO.
This was before All For One. But I know during that time, All For One did cover, like 2 covers of John Michael Montgomery songs.
So this was pre All For One. I was wearing Birkenstocks and a cowboy hat.
Nice.
I gotta say something about Birkenstocks. They are probably my least favorite. There's something about strappy sandals on dudes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've worn them.
And like,
supposedly,
I feel like also the thinner the strap on the foot. Let's not do that. Do you know what I mean?
What do you think it is about it that
it doesn't feel utilitarian.
Where are you with Crocs?
That's fine. Because I don't see your fucking toes.
So it's a toe thing.
It might be a toe thing, but it also, like, when they have the strappy stuff and it goes everywhere, it just looks ornate on your feet. It's like, look at my feet. I don't want to look at your feet.
I see. It's showy.
It's a bit showy, okay? Why don't you cover them shits up?
So just quickly reeling back to Macarena, I just want to bring up, and Gemini got my back on this, but in Slam City South, there was some sort of pirate FM radio station.
Oh, yeah,
that would play the Macarena on repeat.
It was constant. And I think they got in trouble with the FCC.
Probably.
Really? Why?
Because it was a pirate radio station. Like a dude set up a broadcast antenna.
Like in the Gulf of Slam City?
Yeah. And just blasted the Macarena 24/7.
So it was a bit.
It was a bit for sure. And he probably didn't have license for the song.
Right.
Or maybe someone was trying to do a good thing so everybody could learn the Macarena, was just have that song on repeat so you can.
Maybe Homeboy was broadcasting it into space.
Maybe it wasn't a bit. Maybe he knew this
would save the world.
The power.
It would create world peace.
But and you know what? The powers that be didn't want that because you know what? There's an industrial, what's it called? Military industrial complex, and they want to keep things going, dude. They want us to be at each other's throats. These
musical industrial complex. Are you talking to me about the musical industrial complex?
They don't want us to have the Macarena.
They took the Macarena away from us.
They never took it away.
Why?
They didn't let it penetrate.
It always lives in our hearts.
Yes.
Is the Macarena the song of our revolution?
It could be.
Wouldn't that be hilarious?
It'd be terrible.
There's war. There's war.
You hear
and there's
it'd have to be that pop remix.
It's like missiles going off to the Macarena.
Just a line of your best bros doing the Macarena.
Yeah, no, there's the back line that's doing the Macarena, and then there's the front line.
Shooting.
They're shooting to the Macarena.
But they're dodging the bullets, slapping them out of the way with the moves.
Yeah.
Hey!
I don't know. Dude, now we're making it violent, and I think we're sullying the.
Why do you keep when we're talking about world peace? You always have to bring up war.
I know that's what.
What is it good for?
Yeah, part of world peace is not to acknowledge war.
No. You have to acknowledge war.
I mean, only to reject it.
You have to beat war at its own game.
No, you know of its existence, but
violence beget violence.
Like when
the
you're
only way to beat violence,
the peace
is to be violence.
The war doesn't exist.
Hey, it's me, Geoffrey, the finance guy.
All right.
It's fucking violent out here. Oh, is it?
That's not the voice.
Hey, it's Geoffrey, the finance guy.
Oh, no.
Geoffrey, as you like to call me.
So the Macarena creating world peace is true
across the board. Yeah.
And speaking of things that made $1 million,
how would this make you feel if you bought this ticket? Woman wins $1 million from lottery ticket birthday gift. This also happened to a dude who had open heart surgery. His doctor bought him a lottery ticket, and that guy ended up winning $1 million. So somebody else,
dude. Yeah. Well, if I buy you a ticket for your birthday or for Christmas or something, I want you to win a lot of money. I want you to win like $1,000. I want you to win $1,000. Do I want you to win $1 million? No, I don't want you to win. I mean,
it's like I want good for you. I want good things for you because I bought this for you. But my God, if you win $1 million,
I'm gonna be pissed.
How can you not be?
Okay, if you don't offer me some of your money, if you don't
I have
offer it all,
I have a standing policy in my heart that if somebody does get me a lottery ticket and I bust it big, they're getting a cut.
What 10%?
So if it's $1 million,
10%, Brian?
No. I'm sorry, you're not getting a tithe because I got to pay tax on that shit too, right?
And you got to pay a tithe to your local church,
of course, which is the Church of Gemini Jackson. It's an LLC. The Church of Gemini Jackson LLC.
Yeah, just try to sue me, okay? I got limited liability. So
that's what LLC means, bitch.
Monkeys out of the
and
bottle, man.
Tax deductible, like Dr. Huxtable.
Bringing it back around.
Bringing it back. Yeah, I did too until just now. Tax deductible, like Dr. Huxtable.
That's referencing some pre-show talk.
No. This is a previous episode talks.
This was like season 2 talk.
No. This was the reboot, early reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that what you call season 2?
That's what I call season 2.
Slam City season 2
catalog.
And then when Brian came along, is that season 3?
That's season 3.
Wow. We're on our 3rd season. But yeah, we were talking about tax deductible, like Dr. Huxtable.
That's fun.
Yeah. So yeah, I would.
Oh yeah. So what would you break off?
If it was $1 million,
that was part of the Skins and Bones campaign, by the way.
Yeah.
In case you guys care.
Yeah. He's giving the Slam City historian is giving us the breakdown about our own fucking.
They call me the archivist.
Arthur the archivist.
Arthur the archivist. Yes.
Wow. That would be like your Dungeons and Dragons character, Arthur the archivist. He'd be a monk.
I'd be laying low.
He'd be in the back. He'd be casting spells.
I feel you.
Drinking. All right. So I mean, I would say I would give 50.
You give 50% to Brian?
No, 50K.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's legit.
I would be less pissed, but I would still be
in cash.
50.
In cash.
I would be happy about it. But
in cash.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. That is reasonable.
Look, because they're going to take half, right? The government is.
Oh, the government.
Right off the top. So you're left with 500K. 10% is 50. And if I give it to you in cash, you don't have to report it.
That's true.
And you can do some nefarious ass shit with 50 in cash.
I do a lot of nefarious stuff with that.
What would you do with 50 in cash? What's the first thing you would buy with $50,000 in cash?
Honestly,
and would you min-max it? Would you be like, I want to buy one big thing for 50K or like $10,000 things?
It's worse than both of those.
Oh, no.
I would just put it in the savings, dude.
No, you can't. Now you have to fucking declare it.
I have to spend it.
Yes.
He's going to declare
it. If you take that 50 and you put it into your savings, the government knows.
There's a paper trail.
Yeah, and now you're in trouble and I'm in trouble.
So the rule is you have to spend it.
So the rule is...
No, I can put it in my mattress.
Oh. You're going to trust fiscal currency past the present year?
He'll pay cash as much as he can until he gets to 50.
Bitcoin.
Oh, I can't buy Bitcoin because then there's a trail to it, right?
Depends on how
you can probably buy some kind of.
Oh, through a machine. Are the Bitcoin
Here's
machines?
What you do: you get the gift cards, Visa gift cards, and start buying some fucking.
Oh, that's not bad.
You're just laundering it at this point.
At this point, you're laundering money.
That's okay. Yeah, I don't know what I would buy, dude. I'm boring. Maybe I wouldn't want to spend it. I'd want to save it.
That sucks.
I'm sorry. I know.
So you're not getting if you're
not
doing
even this fantasy. Can I let go?
Let it go. You can't. So if you buy me a birthday lottery ticket and I bust $1 million, you ain't getting shit, buddy. So what's happening is I'm getting you something that's worth $50,000.
Hookers? I mean, what do you want me to say, dude?
That's a good answer.
That's a great answer.
Like 2 months worth of hookers?
Like go overseas and just fuck across Europe.
Oh, how about this, dude? How about if you win the lottery, I will relapse. Okay.
Oh yes.
I will take the 50,000, go down to Mexico. Dude. Do you realize how long?
Well, not very long. Die. Not very long at all. Yeah, it would be a 24-hour.
He ain't coming back.
Right.
Let's say I bring Narcan with me.
Yeah.
And I go down there.
No, you get it there because it's cheaper there.
That's true. So I would go down. I would get my teeth fixed.
Nice.
While I'm in there.
I like
and
that.
I would just fuck
That's responsible.
Whores, and I would do so many drugs over the counter drugs, whatever.
Give me Tylenol. Give me the best you got. No, the Top Chef Tylenol. I don't want to see the Metafin, bitch. I said Tylenol.
I bet they got Tylenol 3 up there, dude.
Tylenol 3?
Of course they do.
You know
with
about
codeine?
Tylenol 3?
I don't know about Tylenol 3.
It's just codeine.
Yeah, with codeine. You're right.
Tylenol 3 with codeine. Schedule 1 Tylenol.
Yeah.
Prescription only.
Are we back?
Yeah, we back.
Okay.
We back.
Arthur, would you be pissed if someone won $1 million on your scratch off?
Straight up, I would have just this rule. Like the rule is nobody says anything about anything. So if I wanted, or was it
Art
me that
doesn't even want to see this shit.
I gave the ticket to someone.
Art doesn't even want to see them scratch.
Don't tell me if you win or
this.
not. Just
Art doesn't want to see you scratch this. But you're gonna see their fucking fabulous lifestyle within 3 months.
I feel like the person that would get the $1 million ticket would not show that because I wouldn't be giving tickets in the general.
I hope I wouldn't.
If somebody gives me a scratcher as a gift, I'm scratching it in their presence so that we can both share that experience.
Is that what
it's kind of a thing.
Yeah,
it's a thing.
Like, see, I didn't know.
I got my parents
scratchers.
My family scratch off because I like watching.
You do. You want them to see your joy when you win $1 million.
$1,500 tickets. It's crazy.
Yeah,
but Arthur, the reason you don't want to know is it because you share the same feeling as me, which is that you'd be pissed if they got $1 million.
No, I just feel like,
and you wouldn't give them any.
I would do the same thing.
What do you mean?
If someone gave me the ticket and I won like $1 million, I wouldn't tell anybody.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't live a lavish lifestyle either. I would just have it.
I believe you.
Yeah, but that's you, Art.
Okay, here's
the
real question.
That's not Michigan woman.
Yeah, Michigan
here's the real question.
Flap their damn gums,
dude. If you won $1 million, would you finally delete the McDonald's app off your phone?
What? Hell nah.
This man don't change. This man don't change.
You're still gonna be cashing in free large fries as a millionaire,
dude. You guarantee
I would still be ordering McDonald's, and I would do it through the app.
You better fucking believe it.
They make it easy to spend it.
They make it easy to get the free fries, dude.
Yeah,
absolutely easy. It's like, why would I not?
As you're checking out, they're like, by the way, you want some free fries?
Look, just because Art's a millionaire now doesn't mean he's a chump.
Yeah.
I'm not donating $2 to Ronald if I don't gotta.
That's true. That's smart. That's smart money, dude.
That's how you become a millionaire.
Well, that's not how he
did. Not this way. He
became a millionaire off of my fucking $5 investment, dude.
I don't think they have $1 million prize pools for $5 scratchers.
You're right.
That would be insanity.
Or it could be numbers. Maybe they got 5 out of 6.
Right, I see.
You talking about playing the numbers?
But why would you buy somebody a lotto ticket with your numbers?
Quick pick. Not your numbers, just a quick pick.
Okay. That seems like less of a birthday gift than a scratcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
now they got to watch.
I'll just look this up, dude.
Well, then I guess I'll just wait until Saturday.
Unless it's like one of those $1 million jackpots, that's way better than a scratcher.
No, it's not.
I mean, the experience is not.
Gift.
But I'm saying the like chance $4 billion versus a scratcher.
But you're not going to win either way, regardless.
There's always a chance, man.
Right, but what would be better?
But hey, Arthur, you think? Yeah, you think that's just as fun to receive just a piece of paper with like magic numbers?
If it was for $1 billion jackpot, I feel it's better than a scratcher.
That's bullshit.
Or I have a $10 million scratcher. That was $50.
That's a jackpot?
Yeah, it's $10 million.
You're just buying the experience again.
Want? Which one would you want?
$50 worth of the numbers for $1 billion jackpot.
Arthur, you're full of shit, dude.
You need to sit your little sexy ass down.
That was double X Quantimino.
Oh. Timino.
Julio has financial advisors. When you gotta move some weight, why wait? Julio will help you diversify your holdings. Flat rate, always great. Julio gets it done. Call Julio Tejas today, or regret it tomorrow. Julio Tejas.
If anyone's a Tamale Pirate,
it's Julio. And this is the news. You're not wrong about Julio. He's running it. He's running tamales.
I'm the captain.
I'm the captain now.
There you go. It's bad. I can't. I suck at accents so bad that it's hard to be racist.
It's like I want to be, but I just can't do it. All of them sound the same.
Medea was pretty. I mean, you got the right.
Dude, it was Medea. It was
Medea.
She had some sugar in her voice.
Woman, 48, lives and dates as her 22-year-old daughter at university. For 2 years, Laura Oglesby, which is like a fake name that I would come up with.
Yeah.
Laura Oglesby.
It does sound like, how about Jeff Oglesby? That's the financial guy.
That's it. Yeah, Geoffrey Oglesby.
Geoffrey Oglesby.
So the real Mrs. Oglesby paraded herself as a university student with a job at the city library and boyfriends who believed she was 22. This woman pretended like she was her daughter. Hold on one second.
There's a photo, right?
Yeah, is it true or false?
Damn it.
Let's hear about this.
Great for radio.
My links aren't working here.
Wow.
Give me a second here.
On the docs? Who prepared this shit? Did you just copy the color and not the link?
No, I think it's here. I think it's my...
It's totally possible. No. Because this one had a bunk headline. Like when you unfurled it.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Shoot.
Cut this J-Mark.
J-Mark, let it go.
He's on it!
J-Mark, let it go. J-Mark, let it go.
J-Mark, chop all of that out.
Okay. Here, I'm Googling the story.
Hey,
National
it's me,
Post.
Geoffrey Oglesby.
Okay. Guys, did you see her?
No, I didn't.
I saw her.
Here. Hold on a second. Let me...
Yeah, do it.
In the chat.
Oh, not in the chat. In the share your screen, baby.
Slack? Oh,
share your screen, baby.
He's got to close all his porn tabs out first.
Present now. A tab.
Presenting. No, because you can just present one tab.
From behind?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, just one tab. From behind? From behind.
Okay. Where is it?
Is that how you would present? Fucking
join for $1.
Bullshit.
Disable ad blocker? Come on, man.
Oh,
just allow for this one time. Allow
That's
for this one time.
garbage.
Come on. Just allow once and then refresh.
Okay. So this woman is pretending to be her daughter, dating guys and convincing them that she's 22.
This woman. Wait, show me again. This woman.
Okay. I mean, what's the issue here, you think?
The cat ears?
That I have. No.
What's the issue that you have?
That I have with this fucking horse shit.
Scenario?
Is that she's clearly not 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's clearly 48. And I mean, the delusion of women sometimes, dude. to think, I'll just be 48 years old and look like it.
Right.
And I'll pretend to be my 22-year-old daughter and date men. I'm okay with her dating the kids.
Yeah, because the dudes also probably know that she's 48.
Dude, they're not going to blow up her spot. She's sucking their dick, dude.
Exactly. She probably thinks that, I'm getting one over on these young men. They're so stupid.
No, these young men are just hoping that this woman's so insane that she'll also invite her daughter one time.
Right, one time. They're just waiting.
Who says she hasn't?
She probably sucks like crazy dick too.
I bet she does.
Because she's clearly insane.
I like her. I like her chutzpah. And it's a big true for me. I just think it's funny that she thinks that she's fooling anyone.
Laura, holla at Brian.
Holla at me. I don't care.
He'll pretend to be 22. You pretend to be 22 as well.
There you go.
We'll meet you. Would you meet me in the middle?
We can both be delusional about our looks.
We can both be 22.
There you go. Anyways, I like her though.
Something else that's almost 48. Book returned to Illinois College Library was 49 years overdue.
Wow, 49 years overdue.
Like that lady pretending to be 22.
Sure. She was also 49 years overdue.
Like this book went to the book drop and was pretending like they were 23.
It never went into the book drop until 49 years later. And I'm sure it goes into the math of how much this fine would have been, but we just bring it up in Slam City News because it's a trope.
This is the news. We bring you the news. What? You don't want the news? Why are you listening? Stop listening. Listen to this.
Minnesota teens 4-inch. Why did I do this?
Bring it, Brian.
Minnesota teens 4-inch mouth gape recaptures Guinness World Record. I brought this in because much like
a lot of words. Yes.
It should have been cut.
Trope.
You know why?
Guinness World Record is also a trope.
/blog/1.
Gaping holes.
Sure.
Also is a trope.
What do you think about this 4-inch mouth gape?
How much did you think about your penis when you heard about his mouth?
Not at all. It's a teen.
It is a teen.
That's Gemini's mind. We're talking about Brian on the couch.
Brian on the couch.
This guy.
He brought the story.
I feel bad for him because I don't think he. Do you think he knows how much shit he's going to get for having this in his Google search or whatever? Like people search his name, Isaac Johnson, search it. He's going to pull this up about how big his fuck. How many? Anyways,
Yeah. How big his gape is.
Yeah. I wouldn't want. Yeah. If you type in Isaac Johnson gape, those words are correlated.
At least Guinness World Record comes up.
I guess.
There are worse things.
And now I'm feeling weird about the fact that he's a minor, but he seems like a bro and he can take some ribbing.
What if you Googled Brian McFly gape?
I don't think you'll find much.
I think you'll find a lot. I don't know
if I'm gonna kind of like this is
You're
sort of
Google yourself right now.
No, I'm gonna let people behind the curtain a little bit. Brian McFly is not my real name. Okay, that's
Wait,
that's
what?
a mic drop moment.
Hold on, guys. Hold on. That's what your resume said, Brian McFly.
That's what your paychecks say.
That's what you're. Yeah, are you cashing them things?
Fucking fire me.
Call HR in on this.
Shit, J Mark, you HR?
J Mark is unfortunately HR.
So this guy with a 4-inch mouth gape was a teen. And speaking of teens, McDonald's teen employee hopped through drive-through window to save customer choking on a chicken nugget.
She couldn't wait to get home.
Exactly, right?
She just started dying in the drive-through.
Yeah, it's like you're choking before you've left the drive-through on a chicken nugget. Like as soon as you got the bag or you're waiting for your drinks or something, you throw a chicken nugget in your mouth. I feel like a lot of people do that. Maybe it's like 1 out of 20 or something like that.
No, what?
Yeah, I mean, you definitely start
snacking. In your mouth after you get your bag?
Yeah, it's most people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a high number.
But a nugget? I go for fries.
Yeah.
Who's going to go for nugget first?
I think it's the idea of putting something.
Because I want to eat all the nuggies at the same temperature. You're not going to have one car
nugget?
No. Car
You're
fry,
have a fresh car nugget.
Before you leave the drive-thru, though.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
Because I want a dip.
Okay. But I mean, you don't want a hot, warm nugget.
No, I don't like the nuggets without dip. Especially from McDonald's.
What if they're fresh, dude? What if you say that you don't want salt on them? Especially if they're
fresh.
What if you pull the Arthur move and say
no salt?
You can't have salt? You say I have hypertension.
I got the dietary restriction.
The chicken nuggets?
They put salt on everything.
Have you ever been to a McDonald's and not claimed to have hypertension, Arthur?
Never.
Not once. He always gets fucking fresh fries. I can salt them myself, bitch. I just want them hot.
I'll bring them back if they're soggy.
Oh,
no,
Art.
I won't. I've never done that.
Oh, Art. Yes, you have.
You're just ashamed to admit it.
So on sad news from Brian McFly.
Local school districts relieved as a TikTok threat of national shoot up your school day ends with no shootings. School administrators are urging parents and students to avoid sharing any threats they see online, even if it's just to warn others.
Love it.
This was a little while ago, but it's still something that gets brought up.
Yeah, there was like a fun bit that these kids on TikTok were doing, which was a national shoot up your school day, which is objectively a funny bit to do on the internet. But apparently we can't have fun bits anymore because...
Specifically not on the internet.
Not on the internet. You can't have fun anymore because... Okay, there's two factors here. One, parents hate when you do fun bits on the internet. And two, there are people actually shooting up schools, which ruins the bit.
It does tip the bit because when somebody does shoot up the school because they thought it was real...
Yeah.
Then...
Just imagine showing up and you're like... Oh, shit. Oh. This was a joke.
Wait, we were doing a bit?
Egg on my face, dude.
Yeah.
Egg on my face.
I'll see y'all later.
Guys, I was pissed, and I thought we were all going to come here and shoot each other.
I thought we were all doing it. I thought it was a drawdown. High noon at the school.
Yeah. But just for the record, guys,
don't do it.
If you're thinking about shooting up a school, it's funny to joke about. It's very funny to joke about, but it's not funny to do it.
Wow, PSA. Heartfelt PSA from... That's the Brian McFly.
That's kind of what McFly does mentoring.
Yeah, he got some young kids under his wing. Listen here, kids. Don't shoot up your school, okay? All right, I'll see y'all later.
Think about it.
Yeah, think about it, man. That's Brian McFly. Just like, hey, think about it, man. He's just like in the corner. Brian is a crisis, not a crisis actor, a crisis negotiator.
Man, you can't be bringing up crisis. You can't be bringing up the term crisis actor during this
in the midst of this school shooting segment. Sure, I know.
People have been excised. Is that the word? No, they've been kicked off of YouTube for
excised
far less,
would be a word,
or chastised.
Yeah, well, more than chastised.
Excised.
Our man, Papa Alex Jones, the forefather of Slam City, dude, got kicked off of YouTube.
Absolutely not.
YouTube for, anyways.
He also got sued to shit.
He's just an entertainer, dude.
Yeah, I mean, he's just Bill Hicks. Okay,
that's right.
He's just Bill Hicks
on the deep steak menu.
By the way, dude, this is my third fucking grinds. My third dip.
Are they
during the
little
show?
Pouches?
Yeah, they're little.
It's like
snooze with coffee.
Yeah, they're my little coffee snooze.
Tell us about this, Brian. This was a pre-show thing. Brian showed us that he got for a holiday gift.
I think this was on the.
Yeah, because we were talking about what he got for Christmas, and that's what he got for Christmas is bloody gums.
Yeah, from these snooze things.
I can't stop. I won't stop.
Don't even know
Filled
how
with
to.
coffee grounds, not tobacco.
Okay, hey, you know what? I got a segue for you. Free Alex Jones, but also
Free Papa John. A Papa John's restaurant manager says he was fired after 13 years with the company for closing 3 hours early amid ongoing hiring and retention challenges.
Later, nerd.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is like a working man, but he didn't have the resource to make it happen.
Yeah, but that's an indoctrination on, the Papa John's company.
Corporation.
I feel you.
It's gone downhill since they kicked out their fearless and great leader, Papa John himself.
Fearless.
How do you feel about manager Chris Jackson? Do you think he did something wrong?
I think technically he did, but I'm on his side.
Yeah, for sure. Because, it is hard to find labor right now. And what they're saying is you have to be fired because you didn't, run the whole show yourself.
Right.
Was he? Oh, wait, he was the only one there?
Yeah, probably.
This is what I would have done is I would have just been carry out only, but remained open. That would get me in less trouble than actually closing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that too serious of an answer?
No.
It is. It's not a funny answer, but I agree with it.
Yeah. That's being black and white about the rule book with Papa John, right?
Yeah.
That's just the way I see it.
But also maybe Papa John need to hire more people.
Yeah, but that's the crazy thing is like, why would you up and fire him when you need people to have do his job?
They gotta make sure that every other manager is gonna work the store empty.
But are you guys ready for the Chris Jackson conspiracy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let's hear it.
He should have been fired years ago.
Oh shit.
But this is like finally the last straw.
Oh, I see. This is his third strike.
Talk
looking
about
for shit.
His bad record for the past
sexual
10
harassment.
years or something. Yeah, all this crazy shit. They finally
I bet he was good.
And when he closed the shop,
because he makes too much money at Papa John's. He's been there for 13 years. He's probably making $35,000.
Maybe. Plus tips.
I'm with you, Arthur. Thank God we got this guy out of the workforce. Hey, look, and just in case Chris Jackson Googles himself and finds himself listening to this, guess what, Chris? Fuck Arthur, my co-host. He's dragging your name through the fucking mud, making accusations. Unfounded.
I didn't write this news story.
I'm sorry, Chris Jackson. I am for real.
Now, this is what I think, dude. I think this would be a perfect time for Papa John himself to make a redemption story arc.
He comes
back
in the Firebird.
He comes back in the Firebird. He says, "Look, guys, do I say the N-word sometimes? Mostly when I'm quoting. Like I didn't actually use it before. I just was quoting the word. I was just saying the word. I wasn't using the word. I was saying the word. There's a difference between mentioning the word and using the word. Anyways, I digress. So Papa John's saying all this, and then he says."
It's like a 45-minute walking back of the N-word to where he keeps saying the N-word.
Yeah. Also, just mentioning it, not using it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
He air quotes. He says it in air quotes every time he says it.
So he says, look, I mention the N-word every now and then when we're discussing the word, but I would never leave Chris Jackson alone to man an entire store. And then he comes in and he he knows how to do the job. He does it well. And he's a little rough around the edges.
It's also Tuesday night.
Sometimes he talks down to the help.
Taking into account, this is a Tuesday night.
He's got his greasy ass wet elbows in that dough, just stretching that shit old school.
I think
he's stretching it old school.
Wop, but you know what? He gets shit done.
It's stretching it old school. That seems sexual, yeah.
What is that?
Stretching it old school.
I've never heard this.
I'm making it up right now.
What does it mean?
I said he got his elbows in the dough and he's stretching it old school.
Okay. And that's also how he lives his life, too.
Yeah. He stretches it old school.
Yeah, sometimes I say some words.
The reason it tastes like Papa John's is because I stretch it old school. I'm covered in fucking olive oil here.
Deal with it.
Deal with it, nerd. I drive a Firebird, nerd.
I just don't think this would have happened under his watch. But anyways, Dallas Police Oversight Board wants to know why officers seized woman's bag of cash at Love Field. This is an old story.
I agree.
But this is an old story.
Despite being an old story,
I know why.
What makes this
Do you guys know why?
Civil asset forfeiture.
Fucking forfeiture.
I mean, does that not piss you? It pissed the whole internet off, which was cool. We all banded together.
We came together. You know what, you pieces of shit cops? ACAB.
Explain civil asset forfeiture.
Basically, if you have something and it was used in the commission of a crime,
alleged even,
not even
doesn't have to be proved.
They can just take your shit if they allege it was in the commission of a crime. That could be money, that could be firearms. It could be fucking anything.
Cars.
And they could say this
airplanes, cars.
They could take it and say this could have been used.
Right.
It's not even like they don't even have any sort of evidence whatsoever. They don't even know what the crime
is necessarily.
They're not even alleging a crime.
They're
just
still
saying,
building the case out.
This is so much money,
and it's broad
could have
strokes.
been used in the crime.
Right? Yeah. So what if she has $100,000?
So this is the story.
What? Do you not believe, as an American, you should be able to have $100,000 on you?
I do.
I do
smart,
too.
but you can't.
Who cares if it's smart? You're an American.
Thank you.
You drink around the pee-pee.
Yeah, but the one making the pee-pee is like could be a bad guy, a bad actor.
Hey, no, but I'll tell you what happened.
How do you make up losing $100,000 cash because you got robbed? How do you
got
make
robbed by the fucking cops?
What do you mean?
Like
this
if
is
it
the
just,
cops taking
no. Erase the cops. Just in general, walking around with $100K.
Yeah, of
Look,
course.
we all know it's not smart.
Of course.
But
That's
guess
what I
what
just
happened?
said.
But what if you legit had $100,000 deal?
You should be able to have the right to have that if you want it.
Right.
You know,
that's all we're
if you want
saying.
to carry
That's
around
all we're saying.
$100,000
If you got
cash,
jacked for it, that's fine. But
fine.
it should not be from the government.
Yeah, I mean, this stuff's crazy.
Let me give you a scenario, dude. I buy a scratch-off ticket for Gemini.
Here it
Gemini
is.
wins $1 million.
Is it one of those
Gemini
$25
gives me
ones?
$50,000
In
and
cash.
Yeah.
in cash, which I am going to launder using Visa
Gift cards?
No.
Yeah,
You're
thank
going to
you.
Mexico to getting
I
all
thought
your
you were getting
shit
some
fixed.
crypto.
Oh yeah.
You're getting
Yeah.
your teeth fixed. You're getting your
You're not
mind fixed.
saving this,
You're getting
you're
your
just
dick
blowing it.
fixed.
So I cross the border.
Right.
They do like a random card
Yeah,
check.
you
They
can't-
find my
you probably
50,000
can't do
cash.
that, yeah.
They fucking
And that's a
take
place
it, dude.
that could easily happen.
That is definitely
Way
something
more
you
than
can't
this
do.
Dallas police stuff.
I don't like it.
They do
So
that
I
stuff on the
gotta,
reg
I
over
gotta
there.
drop that $50,000 in your hotel room in Mexico. You just got to get there.
How do you get it there?
I got
know
private
somebody.
planes, bitch. I'm a millionaire.
Julio Tejas.
Julio got me. He dropping bricks of dough for me.
Why wait?
Why wait?
Cash is in the mail.
Exactly. He is certified pilot, buddy.
Okay, I didn't know that.
You don't know a lot about Julio.
Tamale Pirate?
Tamale Pilot. There it is, the Tamale Pilot.
That's so, yeah.
Yeah.
Overqualified.
Is this the first episode of a show about an animated tamale?
Tamale Pilot?
Yeah.
Where he's just an airline pilot and he loves to get drunk. He doesn't have like a Mexican accent or anything. He talks like this, right?
Did you say he's a drunk?
He's a drunk. He just
This is how he started drinking because he was actually supposed to fly one of the
the planes. Yeah.
planes.
9/11.
And he's like,
Oh,
fuck
no!
them up,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. That should have been me. That should have been
That
me.
should have been me, but instead it was
I
Brian.
wouldn't
He
have.
called in that day.
I wouldn't have. They wouldn't have taken me down. Not the Tamale Pilot. They wouldn't have taken me down. Not the American Tamale Pilot. Not me.
Clipping that shit.
He's like Mark Wahlberg. Did you
Yeah.
ever hear that?
What?
He's like, I wouldn't let it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't let him take over the plane.
Oh no. I would have kicked their ass. And they're like,
I love that. I love
dance
that
for
because
me.
I
The mentality, hell yeah, because we all want to have that
I did too.
mentality.
I'm like, I would have fucked him up, dude.
I would have fucked
Vigilante
them. What?
shit?
They only no. The savior mentality.
Yeah.
You're gonna save all of 9/11. This guy had a butter knife and he's coming after me. You don't think I'm gonna come?
You think I'm gonna stop 9/11?
You ain't thinking I'm stopping 9/11? I shouldn't have called off not the Tamale Pilot, not that day.
What is this, amateur hour?
What just happened, you know? It was just
Tamale Pilot drank too much. It's vodka,
Yeah,
which is weird.
because he was hung up. That's why he called in. He was hungover.
Yeah,
you
which
know?
is weird because he's a pilot. He should have just showed up. Hey,
Hey, that's
it's
right.
me, Tamale Pilot. No. He wasn't a drunk before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was going to visit his daughter in New York,
Right.
and she worked in one of the towers.
Oh no.
Tamale Princess worked at one of the towers, and it got
okay.
yacked.
princess.
That's
So
her
he was
name,
like, if I
dude.
was flying that plane, then
Yeah.
I could have saved 9/11, and then
And his
my daughter
daughter.
would be alive.
Right, Tamale
Wow.
Princess would
That's
still
good
be
because
here.
It makes like kind of a personal.
Not only,
It's
yeah,
too
exactly.
impersonal with 9/11.
Right, because 9/11 is ephemeral, but he had a very specific connection. Tamale Princess got taken that day.
Yeah, let's write it up.
Yeah, I think it's got legs, tamale legs.
This will win Sundance for sure.
Yeah. What if we started our own festival at Slam City called Fun Dance? All right, you can go.
Oh,
You can go.
and it's just
I don't
you
get
had
it.
fun.
Yeah,
You just have fun.
there's not a lot going on here, okay?
Okay.
J-Mart. Gal Gadot launches new line of healthier mac and cheese. Goodles.
So I read this as like godless, and then I read this as godles.
I think it's Goodles.
It's
Yeah, it's
probably
Goodle. It looks like
goodles. or Goodles.
Yeah.
It's awkward, right?
It's very awkward.
Because I initially read it as godless. I was like, okay, gal, let's get some godless mac and cheese. We see you taking a stance on mac and cheese.
You want to talk about price real quick?
Is it $7 a box?
That's close.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's 4 for $20.
You have to buy 4 of these bitches? You got to make an investment?
Yeah. They only sell them in 4-packs, right? They might sell them individually. I don't know.
What am I?
I mean, I'm not buying this shit. And the main reason is she's too hot, dude.
She doesn't need more success.
You tell me she's not. I mean, I know I have a problem, and I've recently realized that I'm like an incel.
Sure.
But like, you gotta like, this is too hot.
It's like, gal, you gotta calm down a little bit. Have you seen her?
I mean, she's like 40, dude, and she's hot as hell.
Have you seen that one scene where she's like dancing around as Wonder Woman?
No.
Oh no.
Yeah,
is it gonna piss me off?
It's gonna piss you off because she's just like insane and like, yeah. There's striations, muscle striations that you didn't think you liked, but you're like, damn, I like that specific crease.
Okay, hold on a second.
In order to
Is she dancing in the living room?
It's like in between one of the scenes.
Well, to pour a little cold water on McFly.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a story.
Oh, I see.
Oh, is it me?
And to pour a little cold water on McFly.
What?
On your car?
Eric Clapton? Eric Clapton?
Clapton.
Does it still mean the same thing? Like
Eric yeeted his baby off a balcony, Clapton.
To help someone lose a boner that they're having over Gal Gadot, you would pour some cold water on them.
Okay, but I was just trying to make that make sense with the next story.
It's like a bullshit
when you think
setup.
of Eric Clapton, are you getting a bone dog?
No, I guess
and
not.
Then that
but when
this
you're
whole
thinking of Cliffs of Dover, you getting a bone dog?
He did not do Cliffs of Dover.
Eric Clapton successfully sues 55-year-old German widow for listing bootleg CD on eBay for $11. I didn't read this.
Wait. Okay, this is insane because I'm just now reading this because I thought he sued his widow or his ex-wife or something.
It's a widow.
It's a widow.
No,
it's a German widow.
Someone for bootlegging in one of his albums. I don't know if it's true.
Gabrielle P's got to pay $4,000 for court costs for herself.
She reportedly faces either a $250,000 fine or 6-month prison sentence if she continues her efforts to sell the album. Anyways, I just wanted to bring up the fact that he yeeted his kid out of
in a cocaine-fueled rage, he yeeted his baby out a window.
What's yeeting?
My baby?
What did he do?
Throwing his baby.
Gen Z has no idea what Eric Clapton did with his kid.
All right, give him the breakdown.
Okay, well, one day he was strumming on his guitar in Liverpool or whatever, and he was like with his baby.
He wrote "Tears in Heaven" before his baby got yeeted.
Like,
no one's ever gonna believe. No one's ever gonna believe this shit. No one's ever gonna believe this shit.
Or there's like they're gonna be like, oh, you made up a song about a dead kid. Yeah. And he's like, what do I do? And so he did a bunch of cocaine and then he yeeted his baby out the window.
What's yeeting?
To violently toss.
Sounds like a boomer word.
No. This is the children's words.
That's what the kids are saying?
Yeah.
This is not my favorite conspiracy theory. My favorite conspiracy theory is that Helen Keller was a hoax.
Yeah.
But this is my second favorite, which is that Eric Clapton killed his kid.
to guarantee the success of Tears in Heaven.
Tears in Heaven.
Do you think Tears in Heaven was on this bootleg CD?
Oh, that's probably why he wanted to shut it down. He's like, they know too much. Gabrielle P., German widow, knows too much. I'm Eric Clapton. Give me some more
about the eating.
booger sugar.
She knows I yeeted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He is British, huh?
Yeah.
Give me some more booger sugar. Put it into my nostrils.
So did he do this just to get a headline, or what do you think? Why did this make the news?
Probably because he's a piece of shit and he yeeted his kid out a window.
Need a $4,000
he doesn't sound like a great guy.
Maybe he does this to everybody.
Isn't he also like severely racist?
I mean, look, guys.
Are we gonna free Clapton now, Brian?
He grew up during a time.
It was in the 70s. It was in the 70s.
Like last year he said some shit.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, dude.
What did he say?
Said the N-word.
No,
I don't think
he did
so.
say it in the 70s.
I'm going to say that Eric Clapton in the last year has said the N-word.
Maybe, but haven't we all?
No.
I've said it 20,000 times, dude.
You're
time next year.
Prayer. Oh,
I'm done, dude.
You're living on a prayer.
Yeah, I'm getting to where I'm out of them by 2023.
He's got a song, and he sings it a certain amount of times, so then he knows how many times he sang it that day.
Well, there's a song called "Ma."
Yeah,
you can't.
Oh,
it's hard to tell. You know that song?
We got you.
My N-word?
No.
Mom, wanna eat, man, get a plate. You know that song?
Yes.
It's a good one.
They do say it a lot.
Yeah,
is that Big Sean?
Like I don't think so. It's some guy that no one knows about.
Dante Quest.
Yeah,
that was.
Anyways,
the news. Dante Quest was the news.
You know, we can't always end the news on a laugh line. You know,
but you know what? We did let everybody know that Clapton yeeted his baby out a window.
Yeah, so it was more informative than funny, and I'm okay with that.
Sometimes we bring actual news, okay?
Free Eric Clapton.
Food truck fanboys, you haven't lived until you conquer the crazy one. Intergalactic Bubble Runner Boo Gets serves you everything! And the crazy one, infinite calories for a not-so-infinite price.
$9.95.
Best bring your appetite because the crazy one has
everything!
No substitutions!
No!
Don't give up your much-earned cred by asking for no pickles or no onions. Booba won't hold the mayo because it wouldn't be the crazy one if it didn't have
everything!
Next time you have a craving for clout that'll get your feet wet, find the most badass food truck in the galaxy and order the crazy one from Boo Gets.
I'm Boo Gets, and I gets it, so get it. What I have for lunch.
It's been a while since I've done a read.
Yeah.
Good work.
You always do the call to action.
Yeah.
So you're not rusty. You're just crusty. Hey, what'd you have for lunch?
I ain't rusty, but I'm crusty.
Hey, what'd you have for lunch?
Boom Chi. I had something similar. It's like a variation of maybe last week or the week before that. But this week it was like a version of that, but it had bread.
I don't even remember what you had for lunch.
Instead of like a coating.
It had bread instead of coating, guys.
Boom Chi, 100% pure
chicken?
Beef.
Oh. Bread instead of coating?
Or like a shell around it.
Oh, I know. Okay,
chicken fried steak.
Wait. No.
Close.
You had a hot dog.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
But it wasn't
because
a hot
you
dog.
had a corn dog
It was
before.
a corn dog.
Corn
yes.
dog.
You had a corn dog this time too?
No, I had a hot dog this time.
That's
It was in a bun.
Yeah, you got it.
Nice, dude.
Excellent.
It was a Hebrew national.
Was it a chili dog?
It was a... Oh. So you didn't shit on a woman's chest and then fucked your shit through her tits?
I want to fuck my shit through your tits.
Let me fuck my shit through your tits.
You're into that, Brian?
Come back here. I want to.
Hey, why don't you come on back here so I can fuck my shit through your tits?
Oh my god!
Do you say that's like a rare thing, or do you think it's like
chili dog?
Yes.
Everybody knows what it is.
Yeah, but
not a lot of people are doing it.
Executed.
It's not rare knowledge.
It's happening once a day.
You think it happens once a day?
At least once a day. At least once a day.
No,
you guys are insane. At least once a day. There's 7 billion people. You don't think somebody's shitting on a chest and fucking it?
I don't know. I feel like it happens during certain moon phases.
It happens.
It doesn't happen like once a day.
Okay.
It happens
What I'm
during
saying,
a harvest moon. How many times during a harvest moon?
Yeah,
Before
but
a month.
but probably 5,000 people are doing it on that harvest moon.
Yeah.
So that covers the whole year.
It adds up, yeah,
I'm a little bit closer. Sorry, that was a Neil Young reference. Harvest Moon. Just forget about it. You're right. At least once a day, someone's fucking their shit through someone's tits.
Why don't you let me fuck my shit through your tits?
That's what's on my Tinder bio.
Hey, come on back here.
Disturbing. The sentence, come back.
Yeah. Hey, come back. What are you doing? Where are you going?
Come back. I want to fuck my shit through your tits. Wow.
So, Brian, what'd you have
this is crass even for us guys, okay?
Yeah, what'd you have for lunch, Brian?
Buddy?
It's a staple. Me and Gemini both eat this fast food quite a bit. Or I mean, pretty
frequently. We both eat this frequently.
Is it Jimmy John's?
No. It has the best fries, I think.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Art's also...
Mickey D's.
No, well, besides Mickey D's.
Oh.
Maybe you forget what I said about Gemini. I must be wrong.
Was it just Arby's?
No.
I also don't eat Arby's.
The fries are like...
Is it Burger King?
No, they're a very special fry. It's a local...
local Jack in the Box? Local. Oh, Pete Terry's.
Pete Terry's, yeah.
Oh, I do eat it a lot. Well, I used to. I don't eat it that much anymore.
Well, that's because your body's a wonderland.
My body's a wonderland. And Terry, you just ain't invited. Why don't you go?
Oh,
why don't you pee elsewhere?
What do you think P stands for? Pussy?
No, it's like
Paul.
It's like pterodactyl. It's
just
silent.
A regular name, nothing great.
It's silent. The P is silent.
We're supposed to be saying Terry.
It's just Terry. Yeah,
it's P. Terry.
No, it's like a pterodactyl.
It's the name of a business.
What are you talking? Pterodactyl.
That's our mascot.
It should be.
Maybe
Y'all fucking up.
The buildings do look like they're from the Flintstones a little bit.
They do.
Yabba dabba do. Yeah, they yabba dabba do.
What's the thing that you meant to say?
Yeah. Fred Flintstone, yabba dabba, don't eat pussy.
Facts!
Is what I was gonna say.
Dude, there's no way.
No possible way that Fred Flintstone eats pussy. True or false?
Now Barney
has to.
lover.
Barney's a cuck, man.
No, Barney has to.
He eats
has
cream pies
to.
out of pussy.
Right? Yeah. Barney eats the cream pies.
It's a living.
It's a living. At least I get to sniff pussy. All right, Barney, calm down. Fucking your wife here. You're
That was the only
ruining my
opportunity
stroke.
he had, would you?
No.
Not me. Out.
What? What do you mean?
To get pussy, you have to drink some other dude's cum out of that pussy.
Or yours.
Oh, felching?
That's
Oh,
You have to-
is that what it's
that's
called,
an
Brian?
asshole. I don't know what it is with the vagina, but with your butt, if you suck cum out of a butt, that's called felching.
right.
So I don't know. Front butt felching?
Front butt felching. I believe that is actually the technical term for eating cum out of a pussy. Front butt felching. Hey, lady, I hear you got a front butt.
Hey, come back.
Come back here. I want to eat my own semen out of your front butt. Come on back here.
Normally, what I have for lunch isn't like this, which I like it. I like the change.
It's new formatting. We're trying it out. Let me
Wow.
eat that.
So did we ever guess what he had for lunch?
Yeah,
Front butt.
cherries,
Oh, that's
pterodactyls.
right.
Pterodactyls. He
They're
had some
wispy fries,
front-
though, right? I don't know
Yeah,
if I'm a fan.
Pterodactyd. Anyways,
Sometimes
go
I
on.
feel like it's
That's-
just like the skin of the fry or something, you know? Like
I like this.
the end
The
of it.
I love- yeah, I love
Sometimes
the
it's so
fries.
hard.
everything is crunchy about them, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's not like hard crunchy necessarily. It's
No,
just
it's nice.
crisp.
yeah,
It's almost like those picnic fries.
right. Very signature.
What did I have for lunch?
What do you have for lunch?
It was healthy.
Salad.
Yeah.
It was?
Yeah.
Do you want us to
Grilled
guess the
chicken?
salad? Yeah.
No, it just I mean it was a house salad from a grocery store.
No protein.
It had a little bit of chicken cubed and some ham cubed. Burrito would have loved the little hams.
Oh, so this was a
Little
pre-made
cut cubes.
Yeah. It was it was a
from
pre-roll.
HEB?
It's a pre-roll pre-roll salad.
Salad.
Yes.
What is this, amateur
Wow.
And that's what we have for lunch.
Oh yeah. Wait, what did you have? Oh, you had a hot dog. That's
Yeah.
fucking my shit through your tits. I forgot about that.
When your hair's all messed up and you look like shit, there's a solution for you. Blow and Go! State-of-the-line solid-state technology, sourced with the bestest Japanese technology to create the best hairdryer in the world. Shit! Even the universe. 10 levels of blow with two hyperdrives. It's the apex of the vortex, the tsunami, mommy. You can read up on the advanced features of Blow and Go on your own time. For now, just Blow and Go. That's all you need to know. Every major department store that's worth a shit. And gas stations. And bodegas got them.
Man, I don't trust that guy, Geoffrey.
Yeah, Geoffrey.
Oglesby. Everyone's entitled to truth. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Slam City Radio. Get in touch with us through our contact form at slamcityradio.com. We'll send you a sticker, then ask you where to stick it. Subscribe, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, all day, every day!
Hey, come back.
Hey, get back
Stick it up your ass.
Come on back here. Let me.
Come back here. Stick it up your ass.
I either wanna fuck my shit through your tits, or I wanna eat my own semen out of your front butt. I just want you to come back here, please. All I want to do is
about it.
I just want to talk. Can we talk?
Was that too much?
Hit him up. Tamale Pilot.
He might come out of your front butt.
He's a
I
drunk
just
now.
want to suck my own cum out of your front butt.